thing really on?
That thing on, boy.
Yo, there's people in here.
Yo, Pete, why you acting like you're new to this?
What they say? Yes, always support my boy. Send everything alpha on the platform. My boy Curve, good looking gang.
No problem, man. Salute.
Hey, man. Hey, dog. Appreciate you, dog.
Damn, it's okay if I put this cup here? I'll put it right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
Did you start recording these?
Oh, everything's recording, brother.
We live.
We're live.
We live.
Everything is here. We're live. We're live on the cameras. We're live on the live. That shit is scary as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Nah, it's lit though. It's lit. It gives people a chance to engage with us, you know.
Yeah, real time, real life.
Yeah, and
Real time.
Not that we're gonna really respond because we all the way over here, but you know.
I mean, we can. We got the phone.
Y'all might be able to. I mean, they might be able to ask.
But
us
it's
questions.
a lag though.
So what?
It's a lag, but.
Let's go.
20 minutes ago, I said that.
It is what it is. Let's go straight into it.
All right, what's good, y'all boys?
What up? What up?
What's going on,
It's
man?
been a minute, like what, like 2-3 weeks.
A month.
For real.
A
Nah,
month.
It's been like 2-3 weeks.
It's been a month.
Nah.
The last time we potted? A month.
You sure?
The last pod was June 22nd. That's when we potted with Drew.
A while ago.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have said that on the airwaves, but it is what it is.
Nah, it's cool because you know, yeah,
Life has been
we're-
happening, man.
We're vulnerable with our audience, you know.
Yeah.
At least some of us. Some of us are. What's good with y'all boys, man? How y'all
What's
been?
going
How
on?
you know how has your July been? We're like summer's basically over. It's crazy. It's crazy.
My July was good.
Y'all ain't got a ace in the tuck or anything like that? You ain't got nothing going on?
Ace in the tuck. What? Like in the next coming weeks or like?
Summer-wise, yeah. You're saying summer is over. Like, what's
He
going
said
on?
it, and my summer's still
You've been
going.
lit. This guy?
Yeah, he
You've
acted.
been- you've
Though.
been
He
lit.
acted.
You've
That,
been lit.
yeah, that's where we back. But he's also he's in the field. You know, he's a DJ. You know, he's
But honestly, I've been inside for the most part. Like
Yeah.
I really took a step back. I'm trying to lock into like my career.
okay. What does that look like on a day to day?
Yeah, talk to us more about that,
How
man.
does that?
Just being more in tune with the work that I'm doing. As far as looking deeper into it, doing more than I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to go back to school. Actually, I'm thinking about going back to school for
Getting your master's?
architecture. Yeah, my
That's what's
master's. Doing architecture. You feel me? I want to take as much gain from what I'm doing at work and install it into myself and do my own shit. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be working for someone else
Not
and
word.
get them richer.
I say that all the damn time. Like, I don't want to be someone's fucking pony. Like, I just don't like that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like taking orders from...
But at the same time, you need to be there to take as much game as possible and then incorporate it into what you're doing.
You know what I was thinking about, like, 2 days ago?
No.
Well, I'm about to tell you. I don't know. I don't even know if I should say it because it is kind of like controversial. Well, not really to a point,
Yo,
but
say-
Let's
now,
say it, bro. You
but
already
now-
introduced it.
But now, like one of my managers is like, he's watching the. Well, he's not watching the pod. He recognized.
You scared?
Huh? I just don't want to be confrontational. But yo, yeah, one of the managers, he's seen the clips that Well, like one of. Well, it was only one clip. He's seen
Good.
the clip.
That means our engagement
But
and
he
we're
know-
getting out there.
Yeah, but he knew Drew.
Oh,
So
word?
he was trying to figure out, yo, why does this guy look familiar? Why does this guy look familiar? And then he's like, oh, that's Pete. And then the next shit that I went in, he told me.
Okay.
But what I was saying is, and this has nothing to do with him, is, wait, I lost my train of thought. Low key.
You were thinking about something the other day.
I was thinking about something the other day. Yeah, there's
You don't want to be
nothing.
somebody's pony.
Well, yeah, that too. But there's nothing worse than like working for somebody you feel like you know more of. Like more than. You know what I mean?
You've
Not speaking
said
to-
that before too.
Yeah, but not speaking to like, you know, my current situation, like currently, this is just a general statement. There's nothing like more insulting to myself, like right now, than feeling like, you know, doing something, working for someone when you feel like you know more than them in a way. You know what I mean?
What can you do about that? What are you doing about
There's
that?
nothing you really can do about it. You
There's
just
a
gotta
lot
like,
you can do about it.
I mean, of course, you got to get yourself out the situation as quickly as possible. But if you're speaking about what can you do in that environment already, no, nothing.
Why do you feel that you know more than the person?
It's not that I do feel that way, but it's like some of the day-to-day operations.
What, is he slow?
I'm not speaking of that person generally because he's
Yo,
cool.
whoever you are, yo,
He's cool, but I mean like
we don't care. We shooting at you. If
Nah,
if the shoe fits, lace up. If it don't apply, let it fly.
Nah, it's
Straight
not.
up.
It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, there's not one generic person I'm speaking of. I'm just saying like there's certain things that, because of course I come from like a managerial background type of thing. Mm-hmm. There's certain things that are like happening right now in like daily life, you know, in the career, the workforce, where it's just like I probably wouldn't have gone down this route to do it this way. And
So I got a question. Did you like talk to them? Did you push your vision of how you think things are supposed to go? Or?
that's almost like you're stabbing yourself in a way, because you know, of course, I'm big on books. Number one rule in the 48 Laws of Power is never outshine the master. You don't want to make it seem like
Master?
never
Bro, at the end of the day, it's just a job. Like my whole thing with, and I hear what you're saying because I do resonate with that. Sometimes it's like your supervisor or your manager, they're just not as competent as you are, or at least you feel that way. But you never know how they got that position. A lot of times it's either nepotism, favoritism, you know, a lot of quid pro quo. Let's be honest, bro. A lot of people are doing things to get into certain positions. So it's like, I get what you're saying, but you know, like
Right.
you can't really put that on yourself, you know?
Bro, if it's a good idea, it's a good idea no matter what, you feel me? If it's gonna help out everyone, so what if you came up with it?
Nah, it's more than that though. It's just it's more than that. It's not like it's. How do I be careful with this? Because you know I still have the job.
Being careful?
I still have the job, and I don't want it. I don't want to.
Yo, if you're not gonna be honest, don't even bring it up.
No, but it's the fact that even like at the initial interview, one of the dudes that were doing my interview, who's like, "Yo, it doesn't really matter if you have any managerial backgrounds. Managers out here still get clipped. It is what it is." And that's what he said to me. Shouts to him. He's actually one of the coolest dudes that I see.
Yeah, salute him.
Daily. No, he's
Shout
a
him
cool
out.
dude. He's a cool dude. But he said that, and it's just like I had to like really think about this, because my mindset. Of course, you're gonna say you're not gonna do something. You're not gonna think a certain way. You know what I mean? But when you're in the midst of it, like when you're just there and you're seeing everything like fall into place, it's just like it's hard to like turn that off. Is what I'm saying. Like it's hard to like turn off the fact that you're starting off at like ground zero.
Do you want to be a manager at that spot?
And that's the tricky part. No, I don't.
So you don't want to be the manager.
I don't.
But yet
I'm in a fucked up
He
situation.
don't even want to
right
be
now.
there. But you know what? I feel like that's a whole separate conversation, because I think you're conflating the fact that he's in that position and the fact that you don't even want to be at that job. I don't even think it's necessarily about him.
No, it's not.
You
it's
know,
not
or
necessarily
whoever
about it.
you're referring to. You don't even want to be at that job to begin with. So you'll find issues with anything, basically. You know, so. I think the initial issue is that you don't want to be at that job. And it's fine if you got to do what you got to do. If you got to be in a position for a short amount of time to get yourself and leverage yourself so you can leave that job, it is what it is. There's no shame in that. But, don't just shoot at. Shoot. But, like, don't, yeah, you know.
And besides, I'm giving people a chance.
you got no choice.
I mean, the choices is that like you just walk away from the situation, but even that's like one of those things where you just can't do. Like we spoke earlier this week. I was ready to like walk away from it.
Yeah, you just be.
I just be wanting to do stuff.
I think sometimes you just say things just to say it.
No. Well, yeah, but nah. That I was kind of pretty serious
like,
about.
yo,
I'm
we
like,
don't gotta
I'm
do
not
that.
really having the greatest of times here. We had a talk like earlier this week where I was like, I was in like a depressive state and all
Over the
that.
job?
It's not so much the job. I mean, the job had, it's just something I was like feeling internally.
Man, wait to. What does it say?
Thank God, get
Time
out of
limit?
here.
There's a time limit on this one?
Oh yeah, because I'm trying to. Stay off of.
Yeah, you might as well delete that.
Do the.
It's over. It's cool.
Damn, you so quick to end it. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get off the line.
You might as well delete that live too, so I could cut all this shit out.
It's cool. Nah, it's cool. Yo, but for the audience out there, we leave this rolling. Yo, we haven't recorded in a month. The first 10 minutes, Pete want to get into his depressive, his emo, his oh man.
We back.
His down.
You see, it's okay. We all go through it. Let's put this live back on.
Oh, let's put the live back on.
Let me see.
Who said that?
Let me see.
Curve, yeah. Shout out Curve, yo. It's love. You gotta speak English.
We all go through what?
What he was-
Work a 9 to 5, go home and work on yourself. Yeah, who is this guy? I like this guy.
That's Curve. He from FLT. Nah, but I feel what you're saying, bro. But do the work on yourself, bro. Like I was saying earlier, leverage yourself and get yourself out of that position, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's life. We'll find ourselves in situations where we feel like we're better than, or we could be more. So,
Yo, how come you didn't go back to a higher level?
That's
As far as like the people you known before, you didn't call a friend, you didn't be like, yo, I'm coming back.
he made no connections. It sounds like.
no. It's not that I didn't make any connections. It's just you don't really want to. I didn't want to do that.
I know what it is,
I didn't want to do that.
Nah, that's pride.
and I'm not gonna expose him, but I know what it is.
That's pride, bro.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
if you already have the connection,
He don't know a damn thing. Don't let him fool you. This is just theatrics. He don't know shit.
Roby, I know what it is.
talk to me.
I've met a couple of his Amazon co-workers, managers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, this is a public broadcast, and I'm not here to kick nobody's back in. So you're my brother, and I love you. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I do want to see, I want to see you, I want to see you joyful. I want to see you in a position where you're excited to at least do the work, where your skill set and your values and the things that you do well are being used, and not just in a situation where you feel like you could be doing so much more. You're my dog.
Thank you, Vi.
You're welcome,
Really
bro.
appreciate that.
Salute.
Let's sidetrack real quick. Yeah, I heard about the T app thing going on.
I heard about that briefly.
What is that?
Well, yeah, explain for the people out there.
Don't act like you didn't tell me about it yesterday. I went on TikTok yesterday and I seen that shit. I'm like, what is this?
Yo, give us a synopsis of what it is.
So what I seen, it was like an app that I think is it an all woman app wherein they show like people they talk to or whatever, and just it's just like a research app for like guys. Mm-hmm. Is that what it is?
Well, to my understanding, yeah, it's like it's a platform where women can basically post a guy that they're dating, talking to, whatever the case, and then other women can chime in and they can say whether that person is someone they're also talking to, or that person, just basically it's almost like a credit report.
Yeah,
like a credit report for women to check on the men, and they could get feedback from other women. They can basically if you post a guy and you want to talk shit, I heard, this is what I heard, of course. I'm not on the app or anything. I talked to like two of my homegirls and they told me a little something, but I mean,
What do you think about it?
I think it is what it is. I think I think social media was kind of already like there with it, right? Because you post your boyfriend, you post a guy you're talking to, and then a girl comes to you, woman to woman, in your DMs.
I think that's different now. Now they got a designated app for it, and they called it Tea Time.
Tea time.
But the only thing I could see about it is some people might fabricate lies. You feel me? How do you know if it's true or not?
Facts.
What if someone's just hating?
Yeah, you got a nigga, you don't want to share him. I'm gonna just lie, or you got a nigga, or you don't have a nigga. And I'm sorry, I don't even really use that word too often. You
twice. How you not use it?
you got a man. You don't have a man, and then you got all these girls posting their man. Like, Yeah, I'm be on some. A girl could be on some hating shit like, oh yeah, he's in my DMs, or I'm this and that, or even other what Queens salacious. You could say something real salacious about somebody, and it's like no proof. Like there's no, like who's to say what they're saying is actually true or not.
So what y'all doing if y'all on that app? Go.
If I'm on that app, it's only good things. It can't be anything bad. There's no way.
Tea time.
It has to be good. It has to be good reviews.
You just sat here and explained to me that men are on this platform for women to be like, yo, are you talking to my guy? Are you doing this?
No,
are you
it's
doing
like
that?
a picture. It's not like
So if somebody posts me, it's not gonna be. There's gonna be no traction. There's gonna be no nothing. There's no engagements because there's nothing to say.
Well, you got an emotion.
It's not that I don't have emotion. I'm just not out here moving crazy.
Right.
Like I'm not talking to multiple women. I'm not. I'm not on my road.
You're not that guy.
I mean, what I say, I'm not on. You feel me? So it's like
You're not that guy.
I guess in that case, yeah, I'm not that guy. In that case, yeah, I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not that guy.
Asking you a question.
I'm not that guy.
How about you, Roby?
I feel like I'd be all right, man. I don't do too much, so I feel like I have.
I'm sorry. I'll try to hold it in, but it's hard, bro.
How is it hard?
I know you, so it's like even if you're not trying to be funny, I know you have the opportunity at any given moment to be funny. So it's like a premeditated laugh. Like I just start laughing just to get it out the way.
Whatever.
So like the real laugh didn't come yet.
It even come yet, nah, because
right.
I'm sure he'll say something even funnier.
Honestly, it is what it is. If I was ever on that app, so be it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And yourself?
Myself what?
To answer your own question.
Oh, if I was on the Tea Time app?
Yeah.
I don't think I would be on that app because I don't really.
Okay, now we're in a hypothetical situation where you are on the app.
Oh, okay. Hypothetical
Do
situation.
you think your past incontinence would, would reflect you as a person?
Like, do I feel like they would have good things or bad things to say?
Yeah, based on your past, do you think they'll have?
It's not a trick question, buddy.
Oh, shit. It's
Yeah,
feeling
you
like
don't.
it's feeling like it. Nah, if I'm on this stupid Tea Time app, I think, my past, I think a lot of it will be like great things, great things.
Salute.
I mean, that's like they're gonna say like, yo, you're supposed to say that, you're supposed to answer like that. No, but I feel that way. I wasn't doing anything crazy, in my youth years. I wasn't doing anything.
You've told me a couple of things off camera, but I'm not here to paint you as a villain or anything, so I'm not gonna get into that.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
But you have. I'm raw with the audience. Like you guys like to tiptoe. You guys like to censor. You guys like to watch what you say. Careful with bite your tongue. I don't do that. You feel me? I don't do that.
Good for you.
We don't. But we also don't have to stay on here. I do like the whole concept of the Tea Time. I don't even know if that's the actual name, but
You like the concept? So
I like the concept. It's a cool concept.
If it was roles were reversed and there was an ad for
I was about to ask
would
that.
you?
I would never put my shorty up there. Are you crazy? I would never put a girl I'm talking to. Nah, I'm good. I don't even want. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it tall. I don't even want people knowing who I'm talking to for real.
Yeah.
And it's not on some like it's a secret. It's more so privacy.
I feel that.
You feel me?
Also, I seen what's that girl, that reporter, Taylor Brooks.
Mm-hmm.
She had like a private wedding and no one could take pictures. None. I thought that was wavy.
That's
Mad
fly.
pictures came from that shit though.
That's fly.
Yeah, but it was not from individuals.
Oh, like paparazzi and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's dope because nowadays, everybody wants to put everything on social media. Everything.
Yeah.
Like, there's no private life anymore. So I think just keeping stuff private, especially things you hold near and dear, because honestly, bro, not everybody wants the best for you. So people are gonna just find things to try to talk and create headlines, create nonsense about. So I think the private thing is dope.
Everybody's got to get paid, man. I'm talking. Now I'm talking about like think about the people who are like reporting on this stuff too. Like it's a job. Like they got to get paid. Like journalism is a job.
That I can understand. I'm talking about the everyday random person on social media taking things and spitting it and trying to make a story out of nothing.
Oh, like hiding. Oh, the hiding behind a screen type of thing.
Trolls, XYZ, all the whole thing, and just
I get you.
people looking at people watching. People like to watch. People like to watch, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of that, did you guys see that CEO that got caught up with his mistress at that Coldplay concert?
I laughed at that for how long has it been out?
Maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
I've laughed at it like almost every single day.
I think they could have gotten away with it if she didn't make it hot.
I think they both made it hot, and I agree. If they didn't react the way they did, yeah.
Man's try to duck.
Like if it was just like they see the screen, they kept it pushing, no one would have questioned it. As soon as she covered her face and then he ducked, who are these people?
Yep. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean the whole thing is kind of crazy. Like you going to a public concert with your side piece,
comfortable.
Yeah, cozy. He was.
I don't think. I mean, you're not really thinking about.
He's on
things.
this jacket roasting at the end of the Titanic.
And I heard like it wasn't like a suite, and wasn't there another worker that was there too? Because you could see her in her face.
That's what it seemed like. She was even shocked as well. But
she knew about it.
The whole thing is silly.
I just love the fact that it was at a Coldplay concert. Because Coldplay is like, it's my favorite band. So, yeah. But the whole thing is really messed up because you got to think about what comes with it. Now
the implications.
Exactly. You might step down from your position. You're gonna lose your family.
Never mind that. I think for the children.
I feel
for
like
the children, yeah.
Stepping down from your position because of something like that is crazy to me.
It might not be your choice.
At all. Not at all. When you're in those positions, morality is a huge thing. Like most CEOs and most people in like those positions of power, they don't even get into that power unless they're a family man, unless they have a clean cut image, and you're representing the whole company, so they don't want none of that stain on their company.
Bro,
exactly.
If it's your company, do what you want.
He's a CEO, but there's a board of directors, there's execs. Like, you're the CEO, but you still have to. You can't just be out here moving like Suge Knight. You still gotta, abide to some sort of rules and regulations.
CEO doesn't necessarily mean like you're the owner. Like it's a position that's like it can be appointed. So they might have told him like the board might have told him like, hey, for our brand image, for our corporation, you can't. No, you gotta go.
You feel me?
She gotta go too. She's only been there for I heard like 6, 7 months, 8 months.
In her situation, I think I would agree that she is also, like a part of it, and she played a part as well. However, in her situation, if I'm her, I'm spinning it like power this, power that.
Power dynamics.
Power dynamics. I'm gonna just say, you feel me, like whatever the case may be, So. But I think the whole situation is kind of like corny. And I think this whole thing, it segues into the main topic that I wanted to discuss with you guys today, which is, your legacy, right? Mm-hmm. So when we talk about being on a thing like a tea time app, when you talk about you getting caught cheating in public, does the negative stuff that you've done, because everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, nobody's perfect. So when we talk about legacy and the stain that you leave on this earth, do the negative things outweigh the good? Because the guy's a CEO, the guy, if he's running the company's doing well, the company's been doing well under his reign for however many years, months, whatever the case. This little slip up, well, I'm not gonna call it a little slip up. This is
very detrimental.
This is no joke. A lot of lives are impacted. His kids, his wife, and it's a public thing. But does that basically wash away all the good that he's done? And is that the stain that it's so bad that he's remembered in that manner?
Well, people don't really care much about the positive things. They wait for that one thing where you screwed up and they hold it over your head forever. So to answer your question, I'd say the negativity does outweigh all the positive shit that you've done, because it's just not talked about enough. Like, think about when you do something positive, or you're feeding the children, charity and stuff like that. None of that stuff really gets like the.
It's almost like what's going on with Chris Brown. You feel me? Like,
Perfect example.
you know, he does all this good music and everything, but they always bring back what he did to Rihanna, and that's not excusable. You feel me? What he did was fucked up. It should have never happened, but people grown from that.
Yeah, like he's still
Perfect
example.
Granted, he's one of the best R&B singers. Like, he's doing his thing, but that stain right there is always gonna be on him.
It's on your permanent record. Perfect
And I
example.
think that right there, because it's like that happened so long ago, right?
Yeah.
So there's so many people that probably don't even know about that.
Nah, a lot of people know about that.
No, a lot of people. Obviously, a lot of people know, but a lot of people probably don't know as well. Because we got to think, when did that happen? When was that?
I don't know. I don't know what
That had to be like maybe early 2000s, if that. I mean 2010s.
2010,
if that,
2000,
even
somewhere
probably
between like 2007 or
late 2000s, early 2010s. So you got to think about, my little sister is 17. She was born 2008.
That's what I was gonna say.
She don't really know about that stuff. She know Chris Brown though. She know Sensei. She know newer Chris Brown. I know Chris Brown when he
run it.
You feel me? Yeah, I know early Chris Brown. I saw that, like, that played out. So we saw that was plastered everywhere. But we have a whole newer crowd of kids, and it goes back to even the Kai Cenat not knowing Wale thing. Like, a lot of people, there's a whole group of people that don't even know about that whole Chris Brown thing. And as long as I think what I want to say is that with your legacy, as long as you're growing, and we're not perfect. Yeah, we make mistakes, but at least you're evolving and you're trying to do better. I think, like, eventually, your negative choices, it happened, but I don't think it's like a end all be all for you, Depending on what it is, obviously. Like, we're not, certain situations are more dire and more extreme than others. Like, we talk about a guy like R. Kelly and what he did. We talk about, I don't want to get into certain things, but like certain things like that. Like, if you're in prison currently, like, that's what you're gonna be. You're serving time for what you did. So we're gonna remember you in that light, in that in that manner. But
Didn't Chris Brown serve time?
I don't remember him.
I don't
think so.
Scotch free.
Not exactly. Because we're speaking about. We're speaking about like his like he can never like outrun this stain or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they're always gonna hold it on top of him regardless of
I feel
how
like
much music he makes.
It just depends on what it is.
yeah, I think so too.
Certain things, people are gonna overlook. Others, it's just not gonna happen.
And also, I think time, like, over time, people tend to, what that is, over time, people tend to either forget or they just, like, it's just not as impactful anymore. Like, for me, when I think of Chris Brown, that's not what I think of. And even Rihanna, she said, like, listen, like, the situation was what it was. And I think, I don't want to just start making stuff up, but wasn't it like an abusive relationship on both ends? Like, she was hitting him as well, and
That's what I heard.
So it's like we're looking at it from the outside, and we don't necessarily know exactly what happened.
You're
but
never gonna know what happened. The only people that's gonna know what's happened is her, Chris, and God.
Yeah, so it's like, for us to hold that against him and hold it over his head for so long, I just think it's a bit unfair. But for me, Chris Brown's legacy, Chris Brown is one of the greatest singers, dancers, performers of all time.
Concert, honestly.
Oh, word? You going Dolly?
No, I'm going with my shorty.
Oh, sensational.
Where you sitting?
At the concert.
No, of course. But where's, like, what row? Like, are you like close to the stage?
Not too close.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Be careful.
Let's have some fun. Hypothetically speaking, you're at the concert, vibing, cool.
No.
You don't even know what I was about to say.
I know exactly what you're gonna ask. I know exactly what you're gonna ask. The answer is no. The answer is no. I know exactly.
So Chris Brown, he's in the spot, he's dancing. Nah, you feel me? Chris Brown, he do what he do. He looks at you looks towards you.
Yeah.
You know, it's Chris Brown. Let's be honest, bro.
It's Chris Brown.
Everybody love Chris Brown. You know, you look at your girl. Hey, come onto the stage and sing this song. Is that cool? Like, are you? What'd you say? Are you rolling? What they say?
I'm at this concert.
You're at this concert.
I'm in a very, fair, reasonable, seating arrangement to where Chris Brown and I could lock eyes, and he could lock eyes with everybody that.
Yeah, your girl pulled out the stunts. She got the hair done. She got the face beat. She got the.
She looked the best
She looking great for Chris Brown.
No,
looking great for the concert or Chris Brown?
It's a Chris Brown concert, nigga.
But don't say it like that. Chris Brown, like, she's anticipating, hey, I'm going to this front row, and Chris Brown's gonna be there, and I want to be noticed. That's what you're implying, no?
Pete, you're going to a Chris Brown concert with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's gonna be there.
I understand that.
She's getting dressed. She's looking good because she's going to a Chris Brown concert.
Okay, that's two different things that she say.
She can look good and go to any concert.
True, but she wants to look extra good
like
because
a Billy Joel
I love Chris Brown, and there's a possibility I might get a picture with Chris, like, just like Chris Brown goes to the front row, get a little selfie or whatever, So she's looking good. Might have the titties out a little more than usual. Might the skirt might be a little shorter than usual. Now Chris Brown, people in the stands like, hey, yo, come up to the stage and sing.
Well, first of all, that's your girl, so. Before she even leave the crib, you should be okay with what she's wearing.
Salute. And I'm not here to police what a woman wears. Mm-hmm. I'm saying you're at the concert and Chris Brown looks at your girl and says, come here, do no air with me. You're Jordan Sparks. I'm Chris Brown. That's what I'm saying. How do you feel? What says you? All right. Are you cool with that happening? It's just a song. It's just a song.
Go ahead, answer it.
No air, right?
No air.
I actually really like that song.
I love No Air.
I love No Air.
You feel me?
No. You're not going on the stage. I don't give a fuck about No Air at that moment. You're not going on the stage.
I'll show you No Air.
Exactly. Like, I was like, you really love No Air that much? I'll show you. Exactly. Hell no, you ain't going on that stage. Is that an insecurity thing? Maybe. Chris Brown does fucking backflips for a living or doing all that shit. He's very charismatic and all that shit. He's Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
I just don't want that level of,
But
like, what's the car ride home after that?
That's fly though. I don't know. I just think that's fly. Like, my shorty went up there with Chris Brown, No Air. Chris, be respectful, gang.
Yeah, he has to be respectful and she has to be respectful.
Like, I love how you still calling her your shorty after she goes on stage. Like, I love that about, like, what you, like you're a shorty? You sure?
I don't know, because, like, I can't deprive her of, like, that experience. Like, to be on stage with one of your favorite artists singing a song.
Sure you can.
I feel like.
Then she going to hate me for it. I might lose my girl. If you don't let her go up there, you lost her.
Right.
If you embarrass, she's going up there regardless.
I don't think you.
If you make a fool of yourself, now everybody at the concert looking at you. Look at this insecure.
Your whole.
No, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen anyway. If you don't let her go, it's funny. If you don't let her go, they're gonna look at you a certain way. If you let her go, they're gonna start tapping your shoulder like, bro, that's your girl. Like,
as long as she's not doing too much, because at the end of the day, bro, just because you went with her, don't mean you have to leave with her. If she does too much,
you gonna leave your girl stranded at MetLife?
if she does too much or she lets Chris Brown do too much, that's disrespectful. Why are you disrespecting me?
What's too much in your opinion?
What's too much?
Yeah.
First of all, letting that nigga kiss her.
Oh, I didn't even get it. I didn't even think of that. There's no way that happened. If that happened,
but that's what I'm saying.
That's one of the clips that came out earlier. I think I seen some chick was on the stage and basically trying to make. I mean, yeah, I think he kind of pulled away, but it's the fact that you give like shit like that can happen.
Facts.
Shit like that can happen.
It can, but you gotta be able to trust your shorty.
There has to be trust, and then like you said, boundaries and respect. Don't it's your favorite artist and it's cool. Go up there, sing, but please keep it respectful.
Yeah, and don't do too much.
Please don't embarrass me. Like come on. You know,
You gonna make the news, man.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, because at the end of the day, like, who cares what people think? Like, as long as I know what's up with my girl, like, I don't care what others say. Like, I know she's going up there with Chris Brown, and I know she ain't gonna do nothing crazy. I could close my eyes. I'll close my eyes and put on some earmuffs. Like, I don't even gotta know what's going on. I know she ain't gonna go up there and embarrass me. That's how much trust I got in my shorty, or at least I would hope to establish that trust and those boundaries with my girl.
He sends your girl back to you, and then he says on stage before he starts the next song, "Yo, don't worry, backstage passes for everybody." Now
For
what?
me and my girl?
Yeah, for your girl.
How is he gonna?
Yeah, you can't just invite just my shorty. What are you Chris
doing?
Brown, I'll knock your teeth out. Yeah. Chris Brown, don't make me run it on you, nigga. Like, are you crazy? What? Like, what?
Yo, you go through all of that, say, "I trust my girl." Yo, backstage passes. Oh my God, backstage passes. Gave me backstage.
My girl's not going.
Why is she going backstage? With
Yeah, she's not going. Not without me.
Because
Not
it's Chris
without
Brown.
me.
It's her
Nah,
favorite
nah,
artist.
nah,
They just fucking perform no air. Favorite artist. now he's asking me why is she going backstage now?
read the room.
You know why she going back. They just perform. Well, what's that? Sensational. They just perform that.
What
That's
can
why
I
they
do
go-
for you?
Yeah, that's why they going backstage, Roby.
Yo.
Oh, that's funny.
Backstage, funny.
We just up here being insecure and just nah. I don't know. I don't see a situation. I don't see a world where my girl is invited backstage by Chris Brown and I'm not invited and she goes.
Yeah.
Cause I'll tell you right now, that's it. You go back.
It's not in the talk.
It's not even an ultimatum. I'm gonna just look at her. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna look. Never mind. I'm not looking at her. I'm looking at Chris. Like, I can't believe this nigga. Like, I'm chunked. What people be saying? I'm chunked. Like, you feel me?
He said, "I'm not even looking at my girl. I'm looking at Chris. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
can't
Like,
believe this dude."
yeah, bro. Don't put me in that position, man. Come on, man. Come
Listen,
on, man.
Man,
I don't know how we got there from legacy, but you know what I mean.
you asked the questions. Like, yo, you let your girl go upstage with Chris Brown? No, maybe I don't know, Natalie Portman or something. I don't know who.
But then situations are reversed, right? And this is why I wanted to hear what you guys said about that 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know, so you guys
What
to set the stage for you to be hypocrites.
Yo, what if you were that guy at the Janet Jackson?
I was about to say the Janet Jackson, was she giving you an ill lap dance?
I'm going on stage.
So you gonna let her do a lap dance?
Me?
Yes.
On stage with Janet Jackson?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's happening, bro.
Wait, we live?
That's happening, bro.
But then it's like, you're a hypocrite.
He started out this conversation by saying, "I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to be a hypocrite."
Yeah.
I'm openly saying, yes, I'm going on stage.
But then what are we talking about respect, and we're talking about, don't do that to me, don't have me looking crazy, and then
Oh, I get it, I
you're gonna
get it,
go
I
up there and
I'm just
and
joking.
you're gonna be stiff.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna be stiff. I go there.
No, I'm not going.
You feel me?
I'm not going.
It's okay, but if you're
No,
going,
I'm not going. No, that's too much anxiety for me. I can't be on stage. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
But the medical terms, when niggas say themselves with the anxiety, depression.
Like, that's not good for my mental health. Like, and think about it. Like, when I go home, it's just gonna destroy my relationship. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, for something momentary like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
Roby, you're at Shensia concert.
I'm
Shensia invites you on stage.
Am I gonna go on stage?
Are you going on stage with Shensia and she wants to dance on you? Are you allowing it?
Out of respect for my shorty, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go on stage, or you wouldn't let her dance on you?
I'll go on stage, but I wouldn't let her dance.
What are you doing on stage at a Shensia concert?
What you mean?
You singing the songs with her?
I'm on stage.
Okay.
I'm vibing.
Doing what?
Doing what?
Yeah.
I'm vibing. I can't be
Okay,
on stage.
cool. You on stage. All right, let's take a step further. All right, towards the end, Shensia, look at you. Hey, rude boy. Here's some backstage pass. Here's a backstage pass.
Me and my girl.
Not just you.
I can't go.
Okay.
I can't go.
If Shensia, though?
I just told you.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who Shensia is?
No, but I feel like he going backstage. Like, I don't know who that is, but I think he's going backstage.
We up here not talking about shit, but we having fun though.
Yeah, how much time do we have left?
I don't know. First pod back. We're having a ball. We're live. There's people speaking, but I don't know what they're saying.
Check the
We're about 45 minutes in.
Oh, we about to be out of here.
We about 45 minutes in. Yeah, man.
I
I got a question of the day for y'all boys too, yo. It's really only Curve in here. It's one person.
Oh, you didn't say nothing?
I mean, it can only show you really what when you like. You can't see anything before.
Oh, okay.
Do we have we've been breached? Do we have the breacher report?
No.
I got a question of the day for sure.
We got a question of the day.
We got a question of the day, man.
Y'all got questions?
No, you got a question.
Okay, I do have a question of the day, and it's kind of silly, and it like really doesn't have anything to do with anything. But just the other day, I was at work, and there was a fence, and I want to say it was maybe a 10-foot fence. Yeah, maybe 8 to 10 feet. And I was just thinking, you guys think you guys could hop a fence right now?
I hopped the fence last year.
Yeah, where?
Stony Point.
Why?
I was locked in. I had to jump.
How tall was the fence?
It was at least like 9 feet, 10 feet.
Okay. Pete?
I feel like certain things you just like once you like learn how to do them, unless something drastic happens, you'll never forget how to do it. Like hopping a fence, riding a bike. You know what I mean? I feel like there are certain things that is just embedded within you. But to answer your question, yes, I could hop a fence.
Yeah.
I could definitely do it. I mean, 10 feet did sound kind of crazy, but I think
that's what I'm saying. 10, 12 feet. Like when we get to that height, that because the getting up isn't like really the toughest part. It's that getting over and getting down without rolling your ankle, without tweaking your knee.
But I'm active, so it doesn't really bother me.
Okay, no. I'm just asking because listen, it's not something that everybody could just do. The average person probably can't hop a fence cleanly without hurting themselves or without getting caught up in the fence.
A scrape or something.
Nigga fucking around get hooked by his shirt or some shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, like I said, it had nothing to really do with anything, but it was just one of those things. And
I mean, yeah, you never know what you're gonna do when you're running away from the boys. So.
Okay.
Run away from the boys. I don't.
Yeah, not in our future, right? Yeah. We're all good. Hey.
Yeah. But that being said, though.
What y'all got planned for the weekend? Y'all got any events coming up? Any announcements y'all want to make?
August 8th, Drew and Friends. Link's gonna be in the bio. Shout out to Fly High Drew. So make sure you're there.
Shout out Fly High. If you in the Rockland area, if you in the New Jersey, Connecticut, New York area, pop out. You know, it'll be vibey. Drew's putting on for the towns. So pop out.
I ain't got nothing, man. I'm just happy to be back. It's been a month. Yeah. So happy to be back.
Feels good to be back. It feels good.
Yeah. I mean, first episode back. We tried something new. Hopefully, it doesn't, bite us in the ass.
Listen, shout out Curve because I know he was in here.
Yeah, we're live right now for the people out there who don't know it, which is why we're all over the place. But we're just having fun. We're kicking it. Shout out to Curve. Curve, I don't know who you are, but peace and blessings to you. Appreciate you today. And yeah, man, I ain't got none. What the hell is wrong with me, man? I be just doing shit.
Yeah, I think you just be excited to just pod and
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Get some of your shit off.
Yeah. I mean,
you got a lot off today.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna edit it out.
Oh, you can't edit out the live.
I'm hoping once we stop recording, I get to that phone first and just delete. I'm playing. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else. Right. Happy to be back with you guys.
Y'all know it's still the same. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Breachpoint Pod. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Apple. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Spotify Podcast. We're on Buzzsprout. So wherever you get your podcast, wherever you get your content, please, guys, tap in, like, comment, and please, just interact with us, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate y'all.
Breach.
And we're still rolling. Cameras are still live.